Africa, and the rest of the world. Yeah, everybody love Friday. It's good to be here, filling in or sitting in the presenter's chair. My name is Princess Kamara, the co-host on this particular platform. Oh yeah, and we took a tour around the world. Or no more. This is a tradition on this particular platform. We take a tour around the world. When we come back, we discuss a bit about the Humanitarian Foundation. And today, you want to miss this particular one. Friday, October 11. And shortly we take you around the world. A regular feature on the first segment of the program inside Liberia. And thanks to all of you following us, all of you in radio lines on Facebook. Keep following us on Care Communications Network. Shortly we going around the world. Gradually trying to land somewhere. We have to bring you happiness in different parts of the world, different areas of what's happening in that particular place. It's not just about Liberia. Every time we come here, we talk politics about Liberia, but we want you to know what's happening in other areas. This is the first segment. Almost there. Okay, let's go quickly to the UK. A UK government approved by Israel's attack on UN bases in Lebanon. A lot to talk about. Let's have a bit of this one. The UK government says it is appalled by reports that Israel has fired on UN bases in South Lebanon. Yeah, gradually moving. On Thursday, two peacekeepers were wounded when an Israeli tank fire on UN facilities in the south. Two more peacekeepers were injured in a separate explosion. In a separate explosion earlier, the IDF says it's investigating how it happens. Meanwhile, rescue workers are searching through rubber after two Israeli airstrikes hit central Beirut on Thursday. Lebanon's Prime Minister says the 22 people killed in the attack, which came with no warning, were all civilians. Another 117 people were injured. Israel has not commented. As well, the idea says it's detected around 100 rockets crossing from Lebanon into northern Israel within the space of half an hour. Oh yeah, this is the Friday's edition of Inside Liberia, still taking a tour around the world. And this one, what little we had is gone, says Florida residents as Hurricane Milton recovery begins. At least 16 people have died after Hurricane Milton passed through Florida. Through the total numbers of deaths, though the total numbers of deaths could raise as rescue workers make their way through flood waters and debris. More than 2 million homes and businesses are without power, and thousands of people have been rescued from flooded areas. An emergency management official in Florida tells residents to keep clear of teams operating in the area, saying, "We don't need you out there sightseeing." Some Florida residents forced to abandon their homes have returned to find them destroyed or badly flooded. BBC verified has analyzed false images and a video circulating on social media claiming to show Hurricane Milton. Yeah, it's that Friday inside Liberia. The weekend's edition are still on the tour around the world, bringing you happiness in different areas. And this one, a baby born in hurricane shelter officials. Oh yeah, with all what's happening, yet and still a baby was born. Let's have a bit of this one. A baby was born in a Pinellas County, hurricane shelter county official says. We had a beautiful baby girl that was born in one of our shelters. So probably the mother was pregnant prior to the outbreak of Hurricane Milton. Says Kathy Perkins, director of the country's emergency management team. Kathy Perkins, that's the director of the county's emergency management team. Shelter staff were on hand to help with the delivery, she adds. Just beautiful to see that new life in the middle of all of this destruction. whatever. People just got born. I'm still taking a tour around the world. If you're not following, definitely you have to do that. You're missing something on today. And around 1,500 people from Clearwater and St. Petersburg are in Pinellas County emergency shelters. Okay, we keep moving. Quickly to this one. A family tells of relief after 1924 Clements foot found on Everest. Oh, wow. Let's go to this one. I'll keep sharing the videos, invite other people to follow as well. It was the core, the family of a young British climber who went missing on Everest 100 years ago. I give up hope of ever getting. And deport last month, a team of climbers filming on National Geographic documentary stumbled on a previous boot revealed by melting ice on a glacier. And this boot was believed to belong to Andrew or Kumni, Sandy having yeah, one of the world's greatest climbers who disappeared while attempting to climb Everest in June 1924. Wow. Too many things happening around us. What's more, it could potentially help solve one of the biggest mysteries. Whether or not the pair succeeded in becoming the first people, in becoming the first people the first people to summit Everest 29 years before Edmond Hillary and Tenzin Noge reached the top. Yeah, we got world best climbers. I keep following. Just leave your comments. Definitely, I'm going to read them out. We still taking a tour. Japanese atomic bomb survivors win a Nobel Peace Prize. A Nihon Hidanko, a Japanese group of atomic bomb survivors, has won the 2024 Nobel Peace Prize, known as Habakusha. Habakusha. Yeah, known as Habakusha. The survivors of the 1945 bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki have been recognized by the Nobel Committee for efforts to raid the world of nuclear weapons. I'll keep sharing the life. Just sit back. Today is the weekend edition. I'm here to drive you through a Nobel Committee, Japan, the Nobel Committee chair, Georgian Watney, Fitness says, yeah, that's money. The group has contributed greatly to the establishment of the nuclear taboo. Oh yeah, let's see whether we can go strictly to Africa. We come back. Yeah, we talk a bit about the IKEA Humanitarian Foundation. A regular discussion right or going forward to national, that's national issues. Too many things happening in Liberia. Trying to lay hands, trying to lay hands on one African street. Yeah, I'm still driving. What's the latest coming from Africa? And this one says Africa Health Chief criticizes U.S. Marlboro travel advice. Let's take a bit of this one. Africa Health Chief criticizes U.S. Marlboro travel advice. It's just 44 minutes. Yeah. Okay, U.S. official advise agents that's against non-essential travel to Uganda in light of the outbreak of the deadly Marburg virus is not fair. Africa's top health official, Jen Garcia, has says, let's go back. A U.S. official advised against non-essential travel to Uganda in light of the outbreak of the dirty Marburg virus is not fair. Africa's top health official, Jen Garcia, says, and deport the head of the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Africa CDC, added that it was not the treatment Uganda and Africa deserves. Let's go deeper. In just 2 weeks, Uganda has recorded 13 deaths from the disease, most of them among health workers. Yeah, health people always getting these things faster. Most of them among health workers, according to a statement from the country's health minister. But the outbreak is under control, the authority says. Yeah, we need to take a bit of this one again. Nevertheless, those on the front of dealing with its consequences remain nervous. What scares you the most is when you see people of the same profession dying. Oh yeah, we saw that during the outbreak of the Ebola coronavirus as well. And today we got this one. It says Maria, not her real name, an intensive care nurse at a hospital in the Uganda capital, Kigali. Maria talked to the BBC on condition as she was concerned of if she could speak publicly, she would lose her job. Yeah, everybody's scared to lose job. And she told the BBC that several of her colleagues were sick, being treated in isolation, and that more than one had already died as a result of the virus. She described the overwhelming staff faced by staff in the facility every day. On average, half of the patients infected with the Marburg virus will die. Wow. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, food bats host the virus. Again, food bats host the virus. And it spreads from human to human through contact with infected bodily fluids or fluids such as sweat, urine, and the blood. Oh yeah. Also, that's it. This is a regular feature on the first segment of the program inside Liberia. We are still yeah. Shortly, I'm going to transition before going into our discussion on today. Today is the weekend's edition in Desmond. I'm sitting in the presenter chair for Desmond Brown, and today gonna be very fascinating. We'll talk a bit about the NGO. Let me just bring down the team song. Those foreigners who like to say welcome to Care Communications Network, wherever you find us from. I'd like to welcome you. Stick and steady as we discuss more trending things in Liberia. How can we, this country we have to build this country we ourselves. Yeah, too many trending news coming from different parts of Liberia. A Grand Cape Mountain. So right after the discussion with the Humanitarian Foundation, we take a few minutes to talk a bit about that, and right after that we transition, we go strictly into our national politics and discuss the trending issues. So the Care Humanitarian Foundation is here for every one of us, for the Liberian people. And this is a regular thing. The Care Humanitarian Foundation is the co-sponsor for this particular show and is the mother for the media institution right here, the one we are opportune to come and give out information about. So again, the Care Humanitarian Foundation have been involved into too many things. The transformation of life. Liberians all across the world, all across the globe, all across counties can stand out and say, yes, I am a beneficiary for the Care Humanitarian Foundation. So again, the Care Humanitarian Foundation is into scholarship, the payment of tuition for school-going kids, those less fortunate kids who parents cannot afford. So with our CEO, Mr. Christopher Kier, this initiative has been something very great, transforming lives, changing lives, and making sure that children across the world, let me say across the world, yeah, probably will start going across the world. Children in different parts of Liberia are now benefiting, and told the folks in the Mighty County District 4 to be precise, there are some of those who benefited, the kids at that particular end. And next Friday, we're gonna take few of the parents. Every time we be talking about Care Humanitarian Foundation, those who benefit you can talk, so we'll bring them. They will talk for like few seconds before we transition to our guests or whatever topic for that day. So again, the Care Humanitarian Foundation is here for every one of us. Yeah. Mr. Christopher Care, a Liberian based in the USA, have come to change the lives of everyone, has come to change the lives of people, Liberians, especially parents who are unable to send their kids to school. Yeah. Every time we come here, every time we talk, people, like proper, the country is tough. Yeah, the country is very tough. When we say tough, we mean tough. The country is tough. And this is a man who's involved into such initiative. Just imagine giving parents food. It's not just about paying the tuition. Yeah. The thing that's song for us now. You in the middle of the night, you wake me up and ask the Care Humanitarian Foundation. I will be singing song, like when you ramming or you saying something, you rapping. And the Care Humanitarian Foundation to this, that, because we feel proud to speak about the good things about our CEO. Yeah. We are bragging. They will brag about it because other people are opportune to do these things. Yeah, and still they can't do them. I know some of you at times you want to ask why these people always talk about this foundation. Let me tell you, the thing the foundation doing for the lives of Liberians, changing lives. If you only know, you will every time ask us, say, in fact, before you even take a tour around the world, you start with the foundation. Imagine sending kids to school. Just imagine. Just think about it. Just imagine sending kids to school, teaching their lives, empowering them, giving the family food to eat. A lot of parents are struggling. And it's not just about the foundation. It's not just about school fees. We also build home. We give you keys. Yeah, let me use the big term. We will make you a whole house owner. Yeah. We build a house. We just give the key looking at your condition. You saw the video during the turning ceremony. And every day we bless God. We pray for the CEO, Mr. Christopher Care, or Liberian based in the USA. You know, my people, every time we talk about these things, we feel proud to talk about it. That's why before we even transition to international issues, it's like a tradition on this particular platform. We talk about all the things the foundation is into. And for some of you who want to know more about the foundation, probably you got other issues you need people to aid you. Every Sunday during the evening hours from 5 upward, there is this program that is established for those who desire to know more about the Care Humanitarian Foundation. So you call us, you will have a direct contact with the CEO, Mr. Christopher Care. He's on that show every evening, Sunday, only Sunday. So you call us and you're going to hear more about a lot of stuff, good things about that particular the foundation. Those work the foundation is into. Probably you want to ask questions, you want to know more about the organization or the foundation. Yeah. So whether you are sick, those involved into agriculture, those who want to make farm, subsistence farming, other farmings, whatever the farming is, yeah, you come back to the institution. We do vetting, and once we're done with that, you are fortunate you form part of the team. We empower you to ensure that you go along with your activities. So the Care Humanitarian Foundation is here for you, it's here for me, it's here for everyone, each and every one of us. So imagine paying tuition for people, children, those you don't even know. Yeah, families you are not even familiar, you don't even know them, but because you saw this, and the thing about it, all of these things the CEO keep doing are videos that are out there, and nobody care to even respond. Nobody. People see the thing, they're not gonna say me, I mean pass. But them, these are families who desire everything they need here. Today, the folks in Sheplinton, they can break. Yeah, the people can break. That children in the best schools, they eating good food. Won't pay a school fee. Then at the end of the day, they give you 3 bags of rice. Now 1 bag. They give you 3 bags of rice. They give you 3 gallons of oil. Red or 3. Aqua or 3. $5 in it for you. You report 5 cents. Yeah, the real Liberian nickel you put in it. Dime you put there. They walk to your door. They say, okay, we saw your video, so we can to help you. So in so doing, we going to help you with food and other stuff. Then they went as far as paying your children fees. They pay the tuition of all kids, bought them book bags. When I say book bag, not cheap bag now. And now they for Latin in our banner. Let us talk about what we're doing. First class book bags. Bags that when you see, you admire them. Strong. And bought shoes. Because we know you get money to send any kids to school, going to take money from as well to send them or to buy books for them. Mr. Christopher Care says, okay, I already paid the tuition. So let me just continue with what I'm doing. Yeah, let me just continue what I'm doing. It's not just about paying the tuition as well. I want to also make sure that they have everything to, to their needs. Yeah, whatever they need can be provided. So in order, I'm going to buy them book bags. I'm going to give them shoes. I'm going to give them copybooks. And at least when they come from school, families will benefit. Yeah, I think I just need to phone some of them. Yeah, we need to do this thing. Let the people hear from them. Yeah. Oh, let me see whether I can even join some of them because they are following and they want to join this show live. Oh, I'm trying to see whether I can also. Okay. So the Care Humanitarian Foundation is here for every one of us. So whether you are far from us or wherever, just reach out to our offices. And the good thing about it is that once you file in this particular station, either there are other informations you going to get easier than those who might not know. But you can also invite other people as well. You can tell them, oh, the Care Foundation, the people, they did this, they did that. So let me see whether I can join some of the family. This is the first segment on the Inside Liberia. This show comes on every day from Monday to Friday. So I'm sitting in a presenter chair today, driving you through. So those who are benefited, let me see whether I can get to some of those filing. Yeah, just keep leaving your comments. I'm going to read them. So those who have benefited, I'm trying to reach out to the beneficiaries, families who have benefited from the Care Foundation. They're going to tell you what Mr. Christopher Care did. Let me see. Okay, let's go for this one. Hello?
Hello,
yes, good. It's good to have you on the line. Yeah, we are talking about the Care Humanitarian Foundation, where your children's fees were paid. Yeah, you people find that say call. So let's hear from you. Yeah, we want to hear a bit about the foundation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're listening, oh. Yeah, you're listening, my people. Now us talking again. Let's hear you. Let the people hear you. Mm-hmm. Mm. You're in the people. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm. Okay. I say with the children. Which one the school they in? How many are there? Which where they got a picture of Rachel school? Okay. Where? How many? There are how many? How many kids in school? Uh-huh. What all the Care Foundation did now, apart from paying the tuition, what the people to hear these things we talk about? Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Hey, now small thing, oh. Uh-huh. Mm. Okay, so apart from paying the tuition, what else he did? Were they able to provide uniforms? You care to tell us more about that particular one? And how much? How much? Let's hear you. Each of the PE suit. You talking, you know that the one time I can make my hair can rise to see a young man to win all of these things. How much? 12 bro, $85. Okay. 40. Wow. So what do you have to say to the CEO? Probably he's following us and other people following. All right. Then when you power your someone said other people got a benefit, but anyway, we're gonna see what to do about that particular one. Thank you so much. All right, so you know every time we talk about this thing and you hear it from the people, today I will call the people, they themselves to tell you, that thing that Mr. Christopher Care doing, I call it because every time they can say, one on the radio, one today, one. So I'm giving them the time they're going to join us for a few minutes before we transition. Not every time politics and we'll talk the political issues and things. Yeah, everybody want to form in when it comes to politics, but when people are doing these things, we applaud them. Yeah, we applaud them. It's not every time we just be talking, they applaud the man. You know what I mean? To take your own money from your pocket, nobody put it there, and then you teaching lives. Imagine how happy these people are. Someone somewhere, and you now even know how your school fees. They just say can't go to school. I really won't see that kind of. Even those who in a position, most of our lawmakers, how many of them can do these things? Yeah. Sometimes you will walk 10, 15 times to office and things. So some of them who are benefited from the program, we got them right online. Yeah, hello, you are live on the radio. Are you care to tell us some of those things that Mr. Christopher Care did for you, for your children? Yeah, every time the people want to know. Yeah, hello, you are live. Hello? Hello? We finally up. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you are live on the radio. Can you tell us some of those things Mr. Christopher Care have done for your children? Some of those things he did for them. People are listening. Every time we talk. Yes, hello, you are live. You getting me? Oh my God. Let me see whether I can call them. The people, they're too many. And sorry on today, I'm not going to call everyone because of time. We got other issues to discuss. We just today's Friday. Yeah, no more our weekend thing and stuff. So we trying to reach out to some of the beneficiaries. Hello? 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 Yes. You getting me? Hello? Hello? I don't know what's happening. Hello? Yes, hello. You hearing me? Yeah, I think that there's a bit of challenge at that particular end. Some of the people, Sheffington is far from here. A lot of people benefited, and I'm trying to see whether the lady who we gave the house to can also, these are things that when people hear, they say, "Wow, it's so emotional." Imagine just an individual changing the lives of people. Yeah, we a bit of, a lot of them, but them, okay, they are calling. Let me see whether. Hello. Oh my God. The people said they're calling again kitchen. So whatever, there are other things, health issues. You just come at Care Communications. Hello, you are live. Your name? Hello. Yeah, you are live. You care to tell us some of the things Mr. Christopher Care been doing for you people in Shefflin time? I've been calling others. You care to tell us more? You are live on the radio. Yeah, let's hear you. Mr. Mm-hmm.
I want to tell you thank you for sending our children to school. I'm very happy when you did for us.
So
I'm so happy that the thing we did for us to send our children to school. So happy for when you did for us.
Okay, your children in one of the best schools in Shefflin time. What are some of the items that were given apart from just paying tuition? Some of the things the papa did.
We bought copy book, bed, uniform, and shoes.
So you not see that kind of thing before? You not see that thing before for someone to pay school fee?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you live. You still on the line. So
I want to tell you thank you.
Yeah, hello, you live. Yeah, I know you got a bit of challenge at that end. So lastly, other people listening, what you care to tell the papi? Yeah.
I'm going to tell you thank you.
Okay.
Well,
can I have again? No food again. Y'all finish get correct.
Hello?
Hello, you live. After you finish eating all the rest.
Hello?
Okay, let me just hold it there. I can't take any more calls. You know the cost plenty. You see, the people say they want more rest again, Mr. Christopher King. Okay, folks. The rest finish. Okay. I hope Jonathan, you listening, yeah? And the first three bags are finished. Let me acknowledge those following us online. Livadino dos Santos Copagian. He says, I'm falling from my home. Thanks for the great job. And Israel Bowie see thanks for the great job Kia Radio. He says, I'm following from my office on Front Street this evening. In Kia Communications. And keep leaving your comments. Definitely, I'm going to read them out. Oh, quickly we transition. Yeah, we're going to talk politics now. So whatever you need to understand about the NGO or the foundation, you just wait for Sony. We don't have the luxury of time to go in depth. So we'll talk a bit about it. And join the CEO every Sunday evening. Yeah, the show can be too packed, a jam pack. But you hear good things. Too many plans, too many activities coming up. And you can't afford to miss. You could be a lucky person. Your kids could enroll on a scholarship, the scholarship shame, and the agriculture, your health schools being resolved. Yeah, we driving you, man. It's weekend. Yeah, sitting in the presenter chair. Very relaxed. A Princess Kamara. Yeah. Oh, what's up to my own brother? Desmond, bro. My man, chair, sweetheart. Okay, shut the we transition. We finished talking about the NGO. Let's go strictly to our menu on today. Firstly, we look at the statement from the U.S. Embassy. Yeah, very soon I'm going to, bring down the team song. It's in a paperwork. We can't do guessing thing on the show. Like Desmond said, we are factual, timely, credible. Any information we give you on this particular platform, we know what we're talking. We're not going to talk about no resignation today. And let's look at the statement on the U.S. Embassy. That's the first thing on the menu. And right after that, we drive into the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. The resignation of the acting boss, Peters. We'll talk a bit about that. And the president's response as well. And the opening of the lines, we want to hear from you today. Today part, it will be interactive. Anything on your mind about this government, you will say it. Call other people to phone in. Let it express us. President Bwaka listened. He listened to this kind of platforms. The people can be turning from one station to another. Okay, I just lay hands on the U.S. Embassy release. And let me just read this one quickly. The U.S. States welcomes President Bwaka's renewed commitment to the development and enhancement of Liberia's rail infrastructure. The late evening executive order number 136 signed by the president on October 10th establishes the National Railway Authority to oversee and manage Liberia's national rail assets, ensuring the efficient and the use of the rail infrastructure by all stakeholders, particularly in the mining sector and for the transportation of passengers and goods. Fair and well-regulated access to rail infrastructure is crucial for Liberia's economic growth. The issue has been a long time discussion, and today we say congratulations as well to the president for such an executive order 136. Yeah, 136. Signed they establishes the National Railway Authority. Yeah, let me bring the thing down. So we're talking business now. This is not business as usual. And these are things we want to, anytime the president do good thing, we're talking. This particular platform is very critical. At times, you're talking one side. No, we don't talk one side. Just a few days, we were calling President Boakai, telling him to do the needful. Few days, President Boakai, a few hours, not even few days. It was just in few hours. President Joseph Boakai did the needful. Today, we are also thanking the president for such an order. Like the U.S. Embassy stated, we are joining our voices as well. And we know President Boakai, listen here. The president said he came to build Liberia. So we all got to support his agenda, the arrest agenda. We came to build Liberia. So who believe that President Boakai mean business? They're joking. They are joking. So again, the U.S. Embassy, expressed gratitude to the president for the order to ensure the national rate. I know for mining company, a lot of good companies will start coming. People will soon start coming. Businesses, opportunity, families will be working. Companies, every time we talk about the railway thing, it's been a long time. Blah, 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 blah. The thing will happen. It will happen, blah, blah, blah. We'll talk, we get tired. So, and another breaking news, a big news for today. Yeah. Big boost to Liberia's energy sector as President Boakai breaks ground for the country's first ever solar farm value at 90 million. In a dry season, when I experience scoring off the own, normally we do it when the dry season, but this is a good news. And we are waiting to see the outcome from that particular groundbreaking. We are hopeful that very soon, our country will be on path. Yeah. And the 90 million project was funded by the World Bank. Yeah. It's expected to generate 20 megawatts. Wow. Of electricity by its completion in August 2025. So August 2025, September, to all the way, we'll be having stable current. Probably if even the current just go 1 minute, that means we need to question LEC. We need to question the Liberia Electricity Corporation. Again, we remain grateful to, today there's no Google thing here about the president. Yeah, and I read that we can blast the president this, when President Boakai is doing well, we must help him. We must thank him. We found at the president for not doing the needful. We found at officials for not doing the needful. Yet and still, we are also pushing them to do the best thing for this country. Nobody owns Liberia more than any of us. Every one of us have equal rights. No one is more Liberian than me. No one is more Liberian than you. For the fact that we will have to go to the polls to elect them. We ourselves, we are part of government, because without us, there will be no one serving these positions. So the President Joseph Boakai, when there are good things, your government, carry on, we boss, we brag. Today we are bragging. Yeah. We are telling you because you are doing the needful. You are doing the right things. We follow your statement on the e-marshal. And let me tell you before I go forward. Like the president said, the vehicle purchased by the former, former commerce minister will be used for other guests, people coming in the country, activity. We salute that. People will not gonna be correct and they walk away with items. Yet still, we are still awaiting the investigation. We are hopeful that President Boakai will do the needful in that particular one. So quickly, we hailed the president for some of these things. We hailed him for the, the groundbreaking ceremony held on today by the Liberia Electricity Corporation. And today we broke ground for the first ever solar farm value at 90 million. We talked about that already. The U.S. Embassy also hailed President Boakai for the executive order. And we keep going. Let's just go quickly to this one. We're going to talk a bit about this one. The people in the chat talking all day, nothing coming up, blah, blah, blah. We know. Who said president again here? Who said the officials again here? You saw, without comment. Yeah, she said her family need will rest. Because when she tuned to the station, she hear the other person. She go to the other radio station, she hear her husband. Because we not satisfied. Gone are those days that officials, those who will come in government, will come and just relax on the Liberian people's wealth, on people who have strived, people who have worked, people who have suffered for this country. It's about time Liberians, let me tell you, if the government is appointing you, get it in the back of your head that Liberians' eyes are open. Yeah. Our clear shining. We are not going to sit back all like the people think. No more the people think. It's about time every one of us gets involved. The same way government is not just one side. Government got to do something, or you have to do something with me. I contribute to government as well. For the fact that I will go out there under the sun and elect officials to come into power. I am a member of the government. For the fact that we can sit here for almost 24 hours. We come to work 24 hours investigating, researching, and other things to come and sit on these platforms to inform the Liberian people. We are contributing widely. This is our own effort. And some of these things we talk about, people sit back and just in front, blah, blah, blah. And let me go to this one. Today we talk about President Bwaka. Congratulations in everything you did of your release, your statements, those projects you implementing. We say congratulations. Quickly, let me go to the CDC issue. This is our talking point. We're going to talk about this one from now all the way to the time we call it a day on this platform. And shortly, I will open up the last. That one will be very informative, interactive as well. Quickly, let me, before going forward, let me acknowledge a few of our followers. The thing we got online as well. And Jefferson Weir says, the female giant, look at what's up, my own brother? And Elizabeth Kiloko is falling. She says, I'm sure I got that clear. Elizabeth Kiloko. Yeah. I'm following from Minnesota. You live in Minnesota, USA. Thanks so much, Madam Elizabeth Kilokbo. I'm sure I'm calling your name good. So, okay, you can also do the same. You just leave your comments as well. We're going to read them out. So today, let's go to this one. The Congress for Democratic Change has responded strongly to a request by the Liberia National Police to attend a meeting regarding the legal interests of the that's the estate of that particular the party headquarters. Yeah, let me call out one shot. The party they are currently in Bala community, accusing the police of politicizing and the widespread misconduct. The CDC response dated October 7, was addressed to the Coalition for Democracy. I'm reading just something to get on path. The request for the CDC presence at the meeting was made by the State Judicial Circuit, blah, blah, blah. However, the CDC rejected the invitation, citing what it called a deep conspiracy. Let me tell you, former ruling party, these are things that sometimes when I see people who's supposed to lead with example, keep making these things apply to other people in different positions. Let me tell you this particular thing. Okay, there is this complaint. What's so big about going at the court to finalize and get on part of these things? Today, the CDC's response dated October 7. The data was addressed to the coalition. They said the party expressed its refusal to engage with the LNP under its leadership. Let's know. The request for the CDC's presence at the meeting was made by the State Judicial Circuit Court of the Masorado County, which had invited the J. Johnny Momo ASL, the judge or whatever in chambers, to represent the estate in question, the party headquarters. However, the CDC rejected the invitation, citing that what it called a deep conspiracy. You go yet, but you concluded. You even go for the call that they gave you. You even go and say, oh yeah, what's in the call? Today they came back and said the call is a deep conspiracy against the party. In a strongly worded statement signed by Secretary General Jefferson Kochi, the CDC criticized the NAP for its alleged unprofessional Fine. And less on professionalism over the past 9 months. These are things that are affecting this country. Every time we talk about these things, there are in every country there are laws, there are rules. I don't care how someone see it or how someone feel. Wherever the bad things, fall, we talk about it. The good things, we talk about it. Today, the same CDC we all been talking, we say, okay, if they say the CDC should be, we will be pushing. We'll talk. On news programs, we pushing, we need to conduct this interview, that thing. It's not about threat. Liberia belongs to everyone. No, it's not the thing that can really hurt me about this country. We have politicized everything to the extent that even if someone is squatting on my property and I am a supporter of the Unity Party, the person will say, because we in government, so that why I'm telling them to move. That is not the Liberia we want. Everything in this country now, we politicize it. Extend that if I'm in government and I slap someone else up for misunderstanding or other issues, all they will say because she from the ruling party, nothing. Probably there are other issues that we need to sit and talk. But yet and still the CDC is saying they already concluded. Jefferson Kochi, the Secretary General, they may already conclude that the people says it's a deep conspiracy against the party. And that statement was signed by the Secretary General with the CDC criticized the LNP. They say it's unprofessionalism. Say 9 months, the people have been blasting, they've been, this is not about being for one side. When we said we are critical, we mean wherever the ills are, we speak against them. It's not just about we talk about one side, we come from our President Bwaka, then when CDC do something or it does wrong, we don't highlight them. No, we want the CDC to know that they are 100%, they are not the owners of this country. Even the Unity Party, that's why we are calling on officials. Serving the Liberian people, we say no, don't bring your politics into our kind of institutions where you have to lead people because I supported the party. So this one, no. You watch President Bwaka. He dismissed someone who have given all the support. He dismissed, but I'm sure there was some quarrels, there was some heated arguments. Today, we saw the resignation letter from Amin Moda. You think Amin Moda have not sacrificed for the Unity Party? You know how many kind of efforts he placed in the Unity Party? Probably you need to research. Amin Moda supported the party as far as this rumors that there was a home in Boston given to the president. You know how many struggles he went through? President Bwaka still did not listen. He did not see them. But then he put them in his face. Said, this is not why the Liberian people elected us for. Party or presidency is not one. It has to do with everyone working in government. So when the Unity Party, the CDC, who's not in power today, finally, after being invited to go and say, let's go in depth. They said Judicial Circuit Court of the Monserrato County, blah, 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 invited the J. Johnny Momo, blah, blah, blah. The lawyers in chambers, legal in chambers are proud to represent, yet and still, they don't go. They don't go there. Yeah, let's say it that way. They say they don't go in. The people finish concluding. They finish. I want those of former officials that are listening. Go out, say anything you want to say. Speak out your mouth. Why is it that when the court invite us, especially those in former positions or whatever, we see that as witch hunt. It's not a witch hunt. So now this is it. The CDC also pointed to the leadership of Gregory Cuomo, who they allege has a controversial past of involvement with the notorious Sons of Demons. Imagine. These are words that are coming from people who served positions. Today, CDC saying the whole apartment business, the whole renting or headquarters, leasing, blah, 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 now witch hunt now. Someone property. And today they see that to be witch hunt. Yeah, they see it to be witch hunt. Oh yeah, we can't go there because the government, the party in support of the government, they want. Okay. The party like common to historically incidents of violence. Sometimes we judge people. Let me tell you, CDC, we're not saying we listen to a former president doing his birth anniversary. He said 2029 he will contest. The Liberian people still love him. So when the CDC government will come out, because Kochi is the Secretary General for that party, we were trying to around. We need to understand what CDC's time in this particular case issue. What they really want. Probably there are other things apart from government wage hunt. There are other things they need to tell us about this entire thing. Because if you would say that I'm not going to court, where are we, my people? Where are we? What the CDC wants. So we should not go to court. Then how should we settle this thing? I need a clear understanding. How will we settle this particular issue that have to do with the issue of that particular headquarter? This woman needs her property. Yeah, the family needs their property. The people want it. Now the court is inviting you people and then just say, no, we can't go there. We're not going there because of witch hunt. They want to hunt us. Oh no. The police, that deep conspiracy, they already get aside. They know what they're up to. And today, they talk a lot of stuff. As a result, the CDC refused to meet with the LNP until justice is served. What kind of justice now? So whatever decision come up from the LNP, will the CDC be willing to adhere? That's what they didn't say. So since you people refuse to go to court, y'all say you will not go for no sitting. Honestly, you people said y'all will not go for sitting. Okay, y'all will not go to the court. Y'all will boycott everything. I'm quoting Secretary General Jefferson Kochi. You people will not go to court. Everything will be left just how it is. Anything they won't do, that they do it. So what happens when the court comes up with ruling? When the CDC adhere to the ruling and go and remove them or relocate? That's another thing. And the statements are concluded by reiterating the party's resolve to defend its member. Who you people defending? Who are those you people are defending? For I never again to allow the police to infringe on his premises. Let me tell you, letting you everything for in power. I'm speaking to seditious. I'm speaking to a former president. I'm speaking to former officials. That better heart, we need to leave them. You know, sometimes we say the raw truth to people. CDC have been our party. Those people voted for them. People campaigned thoroughly. Lives were lost for that. People died during the process. People died. But instead, CDC is no more in power. CDC have already lost the election. Should we have a CDC that is better? Should we have a CDC? No, these are things that happen. Sometimes I tell people there is no political opposition in this country. Let me just say there's no opposition in this country. No opposition party. Because if I am I'm from a different standpoint and I don't agree with this government, yet still, when the government is saying, okay, let's do the right thing, I think it's about time every one of us do them. I think election is over. Should we be better for 6 years? Should we be better for 6 years? Should we? These are things that sometimes I'm so broken, I'm so down to see people, you know, and this is what just going on when the party win election. Everybody say that they wait for 6 years when a time comes, they do that when the other party to go and start talking back. This is not a for Liberia. Let me tell you, for Liberia to go ahead, to push ahead, we as Liberians, we as political party should join with other parties. Let me tell you, what about this thing about the person not doing the right thing? Should we allow only the United Party to do the right things? This government, let me tell you, there are other countries, there are other people that go into elections. So Africa, America, yet and still after elections, people meet up. There are people from the opposition who still work in government. But with Liberia, everybody that enemy. Everybody that enemy. The other person talking, the other person throwing talk, the other person, small thing that happen that will affect the country, and the other people will brag. The other people too, when they in power, soon one yellow machine come, one something kind in the country, they passing around, running around, and they say that a private thing. Nobody owns Liberia. I think with this mentality, where if our officials need to learn that no one is more Liberian than any of us, then they will do the right thing. But yet and still, our people don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Soon they in power, the other men vest. The other men want lost it, so they men vest. So even when calling the men for the right thing, the men don't want to listen. The men ain't won't go there, the men see as West Hunt. We saw that with the auditing team. But they started all the other person, the one can't tell, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, the two parties now, everybody sitting the other party said, not in it, the other not in it. Should we continue on this kind of path, my people? Where are we? In order for Liberia to benefit, for Liberia to move forward, for our children 1 year, 2 year, 3. What's the future for this country? Every time we speak against these ills, these are things that keep happening. Nothing like improvement. Nothing. We talk, we get tired. Government after government, they are walking in the same footprint. Yeah, nothing different. We saw that when CDC was in power, some disenchanted United Party people again, they were against the government. This country is not for no political party. You erase that kind of belief. Secretary General Jefferson Kochi, please, if only we can go for the ruling in the interest of the Liberian people, would I resolve this thing? At the end of the day, whatever comes on, we accept it. But not to say we don't want this kind of saying, this party is a witch hunting this party. No. At the end of the day, the same police are supposed to protect lives. We already branded them party police. We saw that during the CDC regime. We refer to the Liberia National Police as party police. Today, the CDC people are now referring to the same police as party police. Where are we, my people? Where are we? This thing is kind of spinning. It's spinning my head. It's something I'm still trying to get over. Today, this government, okay. So you want to tell me all the people that were in the police, they were part of CDC protecting people in this town when you know the party people were calling them opposition people. Today, the same police now executing their functions. The same CDC people now join instead of United Party police. So do United Party people brought their own police? That's the thing. We need to understand something in this country. We can have these things on repeat. If only we were adhered and abide by the laws in this country, definitely our country will move forward. What the essence of fighting when there will be no movement? Why? Why should we keep fighting? Why? Every time we talk about this government, oh, the other men are doing well. The men are doing well. The person not doing well. We blast. Today, CDC people now calling the CLNPO, the Liberia National Police, the United Party Police will be crying on. Oh, La Jovia police, they were protesting things. Different kind of protests in this country we cover. You listen to that on the United Party, oh, La Jovia police. So they see United Party people now in power. CDC people saying that United Party is this the country we want, my people. Today, we are refusing to go to the court. Today, United CDC is saying we're not going anywhere because Gregory Command, the party, the police, already they are politicized. You won't tell me when President Bwaka won the election, all the people that were there for the CDC police, they took all of them, they brought new police. That's what I'm saying. Again, we are not condemning president or former president. Once a president is always a president. We're not condemning president or former president George Weah. We're not condemning that. We are not. This is the country we so love. Our parents born us here. Let me tell you, there is nowhere like home. Nowhere. There is nowhere like home. That thing people can be talking. Oh, when you travel to other country, you can feel so fun. You can feel. Let me tell you, when you're not in Liberia, you feel so different. Yeah. It's just like going home. You spend all the time in the street. When you reach your house, you can feel fun. Even your house full. So, I need the CDC governor or leadership. Secretary General, let me tell you, that time to be talking, a feeling. We are moving forward. Former mayor. We saw these same people in position. And how can you respond underscore a deepened political division in Liberia or divide in Liberia? You say the entire country divided. That's your output. You said the whole thing will be divided. Is this the country we want? Is this the country we want? The other person, oh, we'll divide the country here until it says here finish or ends. Then what time? Who tell you that how the country will be? What time? That time by time. It's ever time by time. Oh, UP move on there. CDC can. Someone was asking me. It said the only two parties in that country because we're not seeing anything like opposition. Yeah. We're not seeing anything like opposition. Again, we can ask why. Because we can ask why. These are the same people that condemn other people today. The other people that were condemning the in power, nobody talking. The whole country quiet. So we start to speak against these ills. Oh man, they can be calling. Oh, like, oh, come here. Oh, yeah. Who takes that? I say 1 year in like, bro? We are journalists. We don't work for any political party. Let's get this thing clear. We are not working for any political party. We are working for the people of Liberia. We are working for the Liberians. We're not working for individuals. We work. This is the job we sign up for. You know, when some of us reach home, we reach homes 11, 12. Yet and still we feel proud to be called journalists. These people will not tear apart this country. They will not put this country down. No. Because they're not political. You know, let me tell you, those listening and following, it's about time Liberians rise up. If we don't do these things earlier, our people, this country will go down to political kind of beef, political party war and things. This country is not, it not belong to no political party. Election is over, we move forward. The next person comes, the age we need to give them, we give it. What about being bitter? Bitter for 6 years. Watch the show. When the United Party government ends, trust me, whoever comes to power will start to sing praises. Oh yeah, our government, our 18 and nothing we want. After election, it finish. We'll move forward. After election, we'll go forward. We're not here for political party. They want I want, I'm a party. Oh yeah, I'm a party. So the CDC now is telling us they're not going to listen. They're not going to listen. In fact, we care. Anything he's saying that they are saying without coming that the police already the party police. Oh, so that today the Liberia National Police are party police. These are things that sometimes when I hear coming from people who served positions, I feel so better. Now today, this RMP we all brag about. I remember during the days of the CDC, the party police down here like today now, you will see them near the hot water tank, protecting people. Sometimes when you want make fear, they say we'll open the tank on you. So today the same thing, the same thing that used to pack to other protest ground and thing, the same thing packing with the same police people there standing who used to be behind the thing. They say no, the people there are like UP party people there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? If Liberia should move forward, let me tell you, we need to see this country like ours, like everything. And not individual. These are things that apply to district level. You know, this man will be in a position, you will be the representative in that district. For example, District 12. When the man is in power, the man will be in control of everything. But the moment the man lost election, the man gone. You will never see the man. I sometimes ask myself, who are these people? What they really want? What they want? Because you are in power and time you feel all over the place. You lost election and all the money you've been making. One development you got in your district. One thing. You can't even walk freely. There are few lawmakers who are well respected in a district, even after they lost election. Yeah. Even after they lost election, people still hail them. People still appreciate them because the kind of work they did. Today, all the things, whole attention now, the party headquarters. We're not hearing about this kind of initiatives or where we want to see the young people, we're building schools, we want you people to do this. Kind of politics, I will say the youth we can do the one, they call the president to dismiss. We say fine, but where do we start? As a former ruling party, it's a what did I call Benena? So today now the CLNP that you are passing around from port to port, that the CLNP now you're denigrating. It's the CLNP you people are going against. The CLNP now you're referring to them as party police. Well, I'm opening the line yet. Let me talk and tell you the thing I get. You know that let me say this thing. We tired with these kind of things where people will keep putting politics in this country, talking this thing like we all are not part of Liberia. In our own weak ways, we should all build this country. We should all. Tomorrow again, another party will get angry. Behind the horse, you'll hear it. Someone was saying, it's only two, like I said earlier. party because the two parties that here, like the two people they can be cursing us. Yeah. Today we have the United Party in opposition. United Party feeling that time ends. We now jump to CDC that opposition. We can hear in our ear. We can hear. Oh, the country this, the country that, the country that. So CDC time it was. The only thing we need to do is to create more jobs for the people. This is why every time we call President Obaka to his feet, if you will say you want people to change the narrative, you yourself should start. CDC, let me tell you, gone are those days where we keep fighting. If you want to be in opposition, you be quiet in your opposition, fine. If something happens, you know, they got something to do with you, go there, address it, go back. Be that mess. Be like the ANC. Let me say this thing with nothing to be talking. I know better you're different with my analysis, but that's the truth. Let me tell you, no one is more Liberian than anybody in this country that won't political party. Every time when they're in opposition, they will be talking. You remember the last time? I'm trying to make clips. Let me find this clip where a Carol's grave is saying they will organize people, all parts of the country to come outside. You think that CDC get a bureau? That thing is too much. Let me play this thing quickly. You hear the mail? No car can leave Douala. He will get instruction.
No need of the unnecessary attention by the police. Once the police come to the headquarters of the CDC, they create tension across the country. Why they don't go to one of the
You are listening to the mail. Someone who been represented today, you don't want talking the kind of thing. You know these things we keep saying them. When we say it can be us, tell it. Let me play the thing again, my people. Like you again instruction, no car leave Douala. You think your that CDC get this country? You joking, Honorable Carol's grave. Yeah, you're a former representative. Let me add that to you. I will get instruction, no car. Get the instruction and see whether CDCs are social Liberians.
No need of the unnecessary attention by the police. Once the police come to the headquarters of the CDC, they create tension across the country. Why they don't go to one of the party?
Oh, so when our opposition, when see the police are going to other party, to create tension. You see, this is my color. That I'm so disappointed. When people like on a former representative, Carol's grave will make this to me. No, I can't really need to come and answer to these things. And I'm going to try all means. We gotta push these people. They will come on this platform and they will talk. And let's see, I won't play again. Let me play. I hear him talking.
No need of the unnecessary attention by the police. Once the police come to the headquarters of the CDC, they create tension across the country. Why they don't go to one of the headquarters? If the slave that keep behind the headquarters of the city that doesn't stand there, we don't control the people there. We have political institution, we don't control the people that live in the village behind.
What you call political institution? That thing that brother play, eh? You know these things don't happen in other countries. That why when these people say this in here, people I will say what? I will say what? What are you saying? It's about time our young people. Let me tell you, they think about political party. You need to put something in your life and do better. When Honorable Carol's grave will sit down and say, I can get instruction, no car can leave it. You know, these are things that already it is undermining the development in this country. You will just sit down and put out statements, say things to people. To say what? Today, like the CDC now telling us they will not go to the court. Hey, my people, the people say they see party quarter thing. They say they already get it concluded. Yeah, they have already concluded the case. They know that they will be evicted. All right. Say you know that you'll be evicted, fine. Since you people already aware that you will not be in that particular place, please, you can go to the court. They say no, they will not go there. So anything the police want to do, the police have already been politicized. The people say they politicized what thing. Now CDC talking today. Ayaka. All right, we hearing it. Let me again. Let me conclude quickly. Open up the lines and take few calls. And we continue. Let me just play this one quickly here. Yeah, the other minute general is here. They say you don't want chaos now. You go to the court, you do the needful. Amen. That I want to let you hear no cacking it. Okay, folks, shortly I'm going to open. You know the things there, it can sound funny because people who are in power today are the ones crying. Amen. Tomorrow again, when they come in power, other people doing these things, you'll see the issuing statements around here. But one of those days that, one thing I can tell people, anything you not let in leadership, don't do it to other people because when you do them, it's possible that the other people will come into power and do the same thing to you. You setting out today in power, you say, oh yeah, I be bored, I'm a government. Yeah, we saw these same people who now threatening the state. Yeah, that's a threat. He referred to people, families, fathers who leave their homes, mother to go and execute something or duties, ensuring that peaceful movement in the country. You say they are politicized, political group of people. What are you saying? Amen. Someone someone who has served in position, former mayor. You're just think I got a red blah 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 on Facebook. No, not what we want. I expected CDC now to be more mature, executing the right things, doing the right things. Go on those days I will not seditions to be people who high-headed. Yeah, we say the people they high-headed. They can listen. So 2020 this, we more talking. 2020 that, it's about time CDC you change the narrative. Change the narrative. So quickly, let me open up the lines. I'll take few calls and we'll go in depth with more discussion. Okay, let me just read out the number quickly. 0772758958 086393184. Yeah, you can just call us and give a say on this word while we keep discussing. Let me call the numbers again. 0772758958 086393184. Yeah, CD chance they posted them going to court. In fact, they posted anything the people want to already finish it, already know the outcome for that particular case. So the government should go on and just conclude. Okay, let me run for this one quickly. Hello. Oh wow. You can also call us back. Okay, I have this caller. Yeah, hello caller. You are live. I'm okay. Your name and where you join us from? Okay, let's hear you. Yeah, the man say the people say they can get instruction. No car can move any part of the country. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we know. Mommy, I'm saying nobody is more Liberian. Those statements about time will stop them. If other people did them, okay. So we keep condemning them. It's not about speaking, but we keep condemning them. We condemn Yakas Kaluba's statement. So that's what we've been doing. Probably like you said, you're not following, so you gotta be, following these platforms. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I say we're not discussing the issue. You mean when we condemn or our Carol's grace? So we better condemn. We told you this platform is very critical. Okay, that's one for this one. Hello? Oh, my ears. You have to walk away from your monitor. Ah. Okay, Brian, quickly, let's hear you. Where you call us from first then? Let's hear you quickly. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. The man say you will tell you they love me because you know, these are things we talk about. Our brother who said we not talking about the other. Let me tell you, if you follow this platform, we always brag about this because we are credible, factual, and timely. You know, we talk basically where the truth belong. We can marry make nobody in government our man. We are critical. How do you understand being critical? After a statement, we speak against it. Whenever in government, you are here just a few days. We call the president's attention. We were one of those who broke the news on the president to let you know that the former commerce boss will resign. You have to be, removed from that post. We did that. What else do you want us to do? Let's just keep the cost coming, man. No political party is more than anybody in this country. That's the thing we keep talking. No political party. It can be political party from wherever place. Let me tell you, Liberia is far above. That's what I want people to know. We're not talking about who made statement. We don't want this kind of statement. We're not even going to promote them. Let me tell you, we will call you, we will condemn you. That's it. Again, we've been suffering too long. We've been too much into this political thing to the extent that even if I'm fortunate to get involved into work of government, all people see is that, oh yeah, we blasting the person that because she in government. No, we need to erase that. Also, again, let me just read out the numbers. So 0772 758958 086393184. Yeah, let's one for this one. Hello, you live your name and where you join us from. Hello, yes, hello, you live your name and where you join us from. All right, let's hear you quickly. Mm-hmm. 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 That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you too. Keep following us. Yeah, the thing that where the two belong, we talk it. We can't marry me. Now who in government we care about. Some of us who got people working in government, but yet and still we care nothing about that. But yet and still, the thing we're supposed to say, we'll say on the kind of platforms. Nobody here being paid by government. Really, the government want to pay some of us who don't need them. That's one thing people are like, yeah, the government will kind of. But again, we stand for the truth. Yeah, as a journalist, you should know what you want. This is the we signed for. And for care communications, we're going to be clear with you. We're going to be straight to the point. The day President Bwaka, before I started at acknowledge President Bwaka. Did I do that? I did it. I told the president, thank you. He listened to us. All the good things, including the statement from the U.S. Embassy. I read that. And even encouraging and congratulating the president. These are things we push forward for. We're not here to cancel because that's it. I'm not CDC won't can talk about lately. We're not talking about Joseph Bwaka. People need to follow the platform and know what we discuss. We just kind of station and just talking off here, blah blah blah. We won't talk because we won't talk. No, we talk things based on facts. That's one of the things we talk here. Credible, factual, timely. If you like it, you see this show, you like it, then just stay off for that day. But we want you to know that where the truth belongs, we talk about it. No one is more Liberian than the one I won't tell you. So why would you say, oh, today that Carol's greeting when Yaka Koduba made statement, it's too keen to promote them. They say Yaka made statement, why is Yaka today? Some of the things Yaka promote them, we don't do that. But yet and still, we want the best for this country. We want this country to move forward. Keep the cause coming. We are still talking about the coalition for democratic change. Today, the same people who were in power, people were acknowledging them, people were promoting them, people were hailing them. Oh yes, former President Josh Weah government is the best. Today, the same people now condemning, the same people saying the worst. Hello? Yes, hello, you live. Let's hear you quickly. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Thank you. My man, you need to go to the court. You go here what the court don't say. You can't just say, oh, you already concluded. Oh yeah, nothing. The people there, they already politicize. Somebody property. You need to go there. Again, when we talk about these things, people see us to be against government. No one is against government. Government, every one of us contributing. Yeah, doing Josh Weah, we said the worst thing here, and today Josh Weah, the same thing we were saying, people saw it to be bad. Let's go the one term. You think we feel okay having a one term president? Or somebody people claim to love. Today they say the young people. I will say they go to the home, they get food to eat. These same people at night we sleep on empty stomach. You know how many Liberians sleeping on empty stomach? They will talking politics here. Everything we want politicize it. You call people, family, parents who leave their homes in the morning, who go there to get up, making sure that our lives are safe. Yet and still directing traffic, making sure the needful are being put in place. Yet and still you come back and say these are people who have been politicized. Oh, so the United Party government came to power with their own police. That's the question. Again, let's keep the calls coming. And on 0772758958, 086393184. Yeah, we're talking the CDC. Yeah, the people say they will not go to court. Okay, let's one for this one. Hello, Cora, you live? Let's hear you. Yeah, good evening. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jeremiah, let's hear you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to buy made one. Yeah.
So yeah, the people in opposition is very bad statement. You don't want to repeat the things you did when you were in the government, the bad things you did. But you want to repeat the bad things they did when you were in opposition. So they ask, where are we going?
Yeah, so everybody will come and do the same thing. Yeah.
So opposition has their part to play to the development of the country. And some part today, the part opposition, and the former governor, I mean the part opposition, where is the impact? Where
Yeah.
is the creative? But today, they don't want to ask themselves, the sitting opposition, you guys get them on power. So when the money you get, why are you not opening farm, they're opening so you don't want to be repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
And at the part opposition there. So then where are we going? When the sitting government now start to repeat your part,
Yeah, then we'll say that they put in power. Thank you so much. That's okay, thank you, man. Yeah, that the thing we're talking here, then people getting vexed because the other people did it, so the other people can do the same thing. Should we continue on this kind of path every time the person say this thing, the person can, the other person say the thing, then we say, yeah, the people that used to say, so we are police, the other police say the politicize everything, the same people today saying the same thing. Let's run for this one quickly. Hello.
yeah,
Yeah, you live. Your name and where you join us from.
I'm going.
All right, Conan, let's hear you quickly. Is this station or you want let's say money? Which one the program is that? Check the number. Check the number. I think that this station because I think we started that app before. Anything about the mobile. Yeah, check it, my man. Your money now Friday with the main one your mile. But sorry, sorry, we ain't start that jackpot stuff yet. Very soon we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're talking politics, man. You know the thing here when we're talking here, people from the other side get angry. So every time we just be talking about Jawia or Mr. Jawia, we just be talking about Joseph Waka. Only Joseph Waka will be dealing with Joseph Waka this, Joseph Waka that. The particular platform will say critical. You get standing, he just move from there. If you get standing, just call your radio because we'll speak the truth. We're not speaking to we're gonna be married, make and poco so and put it on car and carry it from place to place. So quickly, let's run for this one. Hello. Oh man, call us back. Let's hear from you. Yeah, we want to interactive. We want to hear from you. You know, at times when we talk these things, the people say, "Oh, that one it," and they're doing it one way. Hello, hello. I said this is not the station you calling. We don't do that. The jackpot have not started. Check the number. Yeah, not the station, my man. We want people to call us and the man looking for a married kind of Friday. You know, every time we talk about this thing, all these kind of things, people get so mad. The people deal with Joseph or with Josh. Yeah. Oh, when I Joseph Waka will call the men not to the puppet to the wall. Yeah, still we are all part of the government. We speak against the ills. Yeah. If President Waka do good thing today, let me say it. Real library will sit on the platform. That's why myself will help will condemn the president. When we saw Ami Modane, the issue for the LRA, double Jalane, that locked on the car being purchased for that amount, we spoke against it on the platform. At the time the president was in the USA, we called the president's attention. We called the president, we said, President Waka, we know when you return, you will listen to the Liberian people. Please do the needful. Today, President heard the listen, listen to the Liberian people. And he did the needful. You think the president could not resign or could not remove the commerce boss, the former commerce boss? He could. But yet it's still because that man assert, yeah, interpreting. So he said, my man, I will not support you in the thing. So for your own good, that you saw he came and you say, I resign. Yeah. Other people to follow. Other people. Yesterday you followed the LDA. Peter resigned. Peter resigned. The president already put this. And let me tell you, President Waka government, not individual government. Let it think in him and feeling. It's not individual government. Every time we talk, the individual people they put it that are coming. So yeah, the Liberia winner. Now the people think you. Who told you government I think? Who representing Liberia? When I leave from here and go out, I represent Liberia. So the same way the president is representing us. So when we want the right things to be done, we must push the president. We must pressure the president. And still, if opposition think they can cause problem for this country, if opposition think they can undermine the workings for this government, we will say no, because whatever happens to this government affects us. It have an image on us. one of us have a stigma. If President Bwaka government fails, we as Liberians, we already failed. Let's get this thing straight, man. Let's get this thing straight. It's not about people government. Who told you one person got bread in the whole country? You know how big Liberia 50 different parts in here. Oh, that the people government. Okay, so while we are waiting now, few calls, maybe 2 or 3 and call it a day. Let me acknowledge those of Falina, this Warner. Okay, something debut. We are journalists. He said, I'm falling from the newsroom. Okay, something. Ruth Samuels Kier says, watching from my comfort zone, GSA Road. And incoming federal governor. Yeah, that's the main janitor. The man a federal governor. All the federal people in Liberia need to meet the man. He said, Care Communications Network, female gladiator of our time, Princess Income. Thanks so much, my brother. And again, we own this to the Liberian people. You can also follow us on Care Communications. We are both online, YouTube and Instagram as well. YouTube, whatever handles, we are there. Breaking forth live. We are live right here from our studio, right on Clade and UN Drive in Monrovia. So we are calling the unit. Let me tell you, CDC, former ruling party. It's about time. You're listening. Secretary General, whoever from the government, we need you people to adhere to us. We want you people to listen. Every time we talk, we help the president. You think we get frown at you people today? So frown at you people, you get so angry. No, this platform remains very critical. We are critical. Very. Because we are critical, we not leaving no stone left behind. So even if the president mess up tomorrow morning, trust me, Monday morning, we open up on the president. So we are marking the presidency foot to foot. Let me tell you this thing. So if it's in our opposition, we can talk about, amen, you get it wrong. Just follow this platform every time. We're not leaving one behind. If President Bwaka think tomorrow morning he will send out his ministers come and loot this country like the way past government. You know this thing about looting is like a tradition. But this time around, tell how they can be looting. We ourselves will be looting, investigating, and our looting will not be just about setting. Our looting is about going in depth and knowing who they are, breaking forth their past records and things. It's about time we change Liberia. Look at parents getting ready to send their kids to school. We held the Care Humanitarian Foundation. We speak all day about this thing. This country is so beyond. I don't even know. It's difficult. It's challenging. And yet, group of people will leave power instead of working and doing something positive there to change the minds of the people or the younger ones. They call for press conference. Whole day, the young one in there. I will say you go to bed hungry. Okay. Y'all keep going to bed hungry while other people are being rich and living a good life and children are benefiting. So quickly, let me just run for this break. When we come back, we call it a day right here. Yeah. Every time we talk politics, making sure that the right things are being done. Our people, lives are better. You know, every time we carry things, so that we go, our heads can be pounding. The headache, it can be easy. Sometimes we run out for more water to drink. You know the work behind this thing only because we want you people to hear us. We want the president to be put on, his feet should be burning. Even if you wear good shoes, classic shoes, fire should be in it. That need to do the right things for the Liberian people. If the media was not working, trust me, oh man, these people will come again. Mr. President, we are waiting your final investigation. It's not just about resignation. Let this resonate in the president's mind. Those in government, please channel the message. It's not about resignation, please. Oh, we tell you resignation. What did the president resign? Mr. Amimo die. We will investigate. Monday, we open up. Yeah, we're going to do our research Monday. The president will be on his feet. We need full report from the Liberia Revenue Authority, LRA, double jada. My man, just prepare. We will put you to your feet. Oh yeah, the weekends. We can see this. I'm dancing. I can't wait. Someone laughing. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Sitting in the presenter checking me. Sweet. Okay, what's up to my own big brother, Desmond Brown? With no due disrespect, thanks so much for the opportunity. Let me acknowledge you for that. Quickly, let me go to Facebook. Those following us, the Ruben Cannon, and say, I'm following. I'm proud of you as a female. Thank you so much. We need more females to come out. Who told you that women making to the city? Gender. Someone says she ready for a gender equality day. Okay, just do your research, be on top of your games, and push forward. Care communications, we get it. We're going to push this. You know, we're not stop. In fact, we will continue to break news on this platform until when you're here, but it's about all right. If you need hearing it again, before I leave you, let me give you a few words. Don't allow anyone to dim your light. It's only you who have the power to turn it on and off. I hope you got that one. Let me say that again. Don't allow anyone to dim your light. It's only you who got the power to put it on or off. With all power, you keep it on. Don't cut it off. I've been here sitting in your presenter chair, driving you through. It's the weekend edition right here. Do join us on Monday for the 14th. Desmond Brown. Oh yeah, a bit of the music, and then we just leave you. Okay, it's Baba from my end. Watch up the weekend. Too many things can be happening. Please drive with care to our drivers. Those following us, please apply all these safety rules at your homes. Please avoid too many things. Don't get drunk and drive now. It's weekend. Drive with care. And it's bye bye from my end. Do join me on Monday at which time the 14 going to be here. Desmond Bryan, Princess Camara. Bye bye from my end.